The automotive scene was buzzing with diminutive vehicles almost 20 years ago. In 2003, only a few manufacturers still offered microcars in their model lineup: Hyundai's Accent, Kia's Rio, and Toyota's Echo. 4 years later, well, today, there are now 10 subcompact models to choose from. What happened? Well, gas prices rose, that's what happened. Enter the Versa, Nissan's return to the smallest vehicle category after a 16-year hiatus. If the Versa looks bigger than its rivals, it's because it is. It's slightly bigger in just about every dimension. It's also got a bigger engine, 1.8 liters and 122 horsepower, more than any other subcompact. My test car was equipped with Nissan's Xtronic continuously variable transmission. It saps up a little of the engine's power, but works well in normal driving conditions. Driving with the CVT takes a little getting used to. Stomp the gas pedal on the highway in the Versa and the tach needle buries itself at 6,000 RPM. This transmission keeps the engine in its power peak until you lift off the throttle. Bottom line is that you don't feel like you're accelerating, but you are. Take a look at the speedometer and you're going 140. It gets a little noisy though when you're at full throttle. I got a decent, if not extraordinary, fuel consumption average of 9.5 liters per 100 kilometers. The handling and ride of the car impressed many, as the suspension is very composed and smooth over even the roughest surfaces. However, the Versa doesn't feel as go-kart-like as the Honda Fit, so its fun-to-drive quotient is a tick lower. Sit inside and you'll be instantly overwhelmed by space. You can drive with a cowboy hat on your head. I wondered why the steering wheel felt so far away while driving, but I realized that the footwell is not very deep. In the rear, 3 adults will rub shoulders, but will otherwise have sufficient room. The technology package includes Bluetooth connectivity for your cell phone and is very easy to configure. Also has a Rockford Fosgate 280-watt sound system with 6 CD changer and MP3 playback, has 6 speakers, and also has a leather-wrapped steering wheel with audio controls. Could you imagine having this much convenience in a subcompact? The overall appearance of the Versa is pleasing. The exterior styling seemed to please everyone. Inside, Nissan chose good quality materials for the dashboard and instruments. All is within easy reach and a no-brainer to use. Just like in the Honda Fit, you'll have a hard time finding any cost-cutting measures. This Versa 1.8 SL has a base price of $17,098 and includes the Xtronic transmission at $1,300 and the technology package at $1,000 for a grand total of $19,398. That's creeping into Sentra pricing territory, but you get a very well-equipped little car that has good power, good interior space, and good looks. Now, how does this little Nissan stand out in the now crowded subcompact class? For its sheer size and $14,598 starting price, yes, it does. For the rest, it's hard to tell since they're all very good choices.